You got to help yourself. Huh? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I can't hear you, baby. Let's go. Welcome to Freezy Face Off Podcast, one of the hottest podcasts in the UK. Soon, we're taking over. The champ is here, baby. Denzel.
What's good, bro?
I'm good, yeah? Baby.
Yeah.
Too sharp in the house. What are you saying, champ?
I'm good,
How's it
bro.
feel to be champ?
It feels good, man. It feels good, man. Like, obviously, he's still in the process of being a champ, so defend it, move on, and continue to, build up my reputation and win more titles and stuff. Yeah,
I see you back in camp, so you're getting ready for the next one, yeah?
Yeah, back in camp. Hopefully we got Felix Cash for the Commonwealth, so hopefully they can
That's
get
a big
that done.
fight for you, though. Must be a tough fight.
Yeah, it's a big fight. Still, listen, every fight's a tough fight, so I grind like every fight's like if I lose that, I lose my opportunity. So I don't take nothing
100%.
lightly. Still,
Come on, dreams don't work unless you do, baby.
exactly. It says it right there, bro.
Let's go.
Champ, I got a question for you. I'm happy to have you here, Where are you from?
Country?
Yeah.
Ghana.
You speak Chi?
Yeah, not as good as you though.
And to
Not
say,
as good as- yeah.
where did he?
Debbie man Didi.
What did he?
I'm missing Mandy.
When did he?
Man Didi.
Yeah. You're doing a better pan or pay or Ghana?
We pay jollof rice.
Or pay jollof rice.
You got to translate for the people that
Come
understand
on.
now.
All right, champ. What make you
Obviously, my tree
start
don't-
boxing? What make you start boxing?
When I was like 15, my brother brought some gloves and he wanted to start like a little, let's say, fight club kind of thing. Like everyone should pay to kind of fight each other. Sometimes you and your brethren might be sitting there. I'll punch you up.
Was this on the road?
On the road, in the block, in the block, on the park, anywhere. You feel me? So we just used to kind of like fight everyone that wanted to get involved, and we were kind of good at it. So when I got to college a few years later, I met a friend that used to box, and he took me down to his club. And he started from there.
Which club did you start at?
You know what's so mad? I started going to Lillian Bailey's, yeah, but they started doing some like kind of boxercise classes. But my first official amateur club was Fisher ABC.
Okay, that's the same as Chris Congo as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chris Congo started there as well.
Yeah.
Do you grow up here or you grow up in Ghana?
No, I born here, grew up here, but I went to Ghana for 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, I was kind of misbehaving a little bit, so I got sent there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that guy in school. I remember that guy. Oh, you was that guy in school.
Yeah.
There was always that one guy who misbehaved too much and then he would disappear. fam.
Disappear.
What happened to my man?
you
Oh,
know what
bro,
they
his
do?
parents sent him back to Ghana.
Mom,
This guy-
this is what the parents do to them, He take you to Ghana and she hide your passport.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you can't come back to Southland.
how did that feel though? When you got there, obviously you grew up here your whole life. How old was you when you went back to Ghana for 2 years?
I must have been about 8.
So you was 8. Oh, you wasn't even that old, man.
I was young, but I remember it though. Like I was there. Like I remember we went there. Like we used to go every summer. So we're there like another normal summer, innit? Obviously, everyone must have known I was coming back apart from me and my little brother, my little sister. So we were there for a bit. And when it was time to go, my mum was saying, "Oh, you lot are gonna stay for a year." I'm like, "Oh, you must be joking." Then I remember I fell asleep. I woke up. I see my brother and my cousins and that all in the taxi getting to the airport. I'm like, "Yo,
What's going on?
you lot are just gonna leave me?"
Oh no.
Obviously, I was with my younger brother and my younger sister, so it weren't that bad. But at first, I was like, "Nah, man, I can't believe this."
They set you up.
Set me up, man.
Set man up.
How many fights you have in amateur?
17.
And how many win?
13, I think. 13, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Any knockout in amateur?
One knockout, 2 stoppages, so 3 stoppages altogether, but I never really knocked anyone out. No.
You got any Haringey champions or?
Every time I wanted to do the Haringey, I couldn't get in. There's middleweight, 75 kilos, and amateurs is always stacked.
Yeah.
And like every time we tried to apply, because I wasn't like a big name in amateurs, the Haringeys always wanted the best, so they would prioritize them, and I never got to do it, so it is what it is.
What year did you turn pro?
2017.
Wow. And how did you feel? You didn't feel when you, and who was your first manager to sign a contract?
Same manager now, Martin
Same
Bowers.
manager?
Yeah.
Who is he?
Martin Bowers.
Oh,
My trainer as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you started fighting in the amateurs, when did you clock that this is me? That I'm gonna Was it your first fight? As soon as you had your first fight, you thought, yeah, I'm gonna do this for a living.
No, you know, because after my first fight, I still weren't taking it serious. I was still in and out of the gym. I'd be in the gym like 3 months, go missing for 3 months, come back, just doing what you do on the road, like just dumb shit. So I wasn't taking it serious, and then like every time I spar someone, how many bouts you had? I had like 2. Oh, you're good for someone with 2 bouts. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, how good is someone with 2 fights meant to be? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I think like ever since I started, I've always been told you're good for the level that you're at. So I kind of thought, alright, cool, let me. So I think one day I just said, you know what, I'm gonna just stop being dumb and do everything. I need to take it serious. You feel me? So that was probably like a year after being an amateur. I was like, I'm gonna take it serious, and I just saw it pay off. So I stuck to it.
Wow. Champ, how many fights you had now in the pro?
15.
15.
Yeah.
And how many win?
14. 1 draw.
1 draw.
Yeah.
Which was controversial.
And what happened
it was
to
a
the
controversial
draw?
one anyway.
Yeah.
You came back and you make a statement, champ. No, that was a beautiful fight. No, anytime you fight, I don't know, bro. Obviously, as you know, like I got love for every and support for all the boxers, but especially like my own brother, like Ghanaians, right? When they in the ring fighting, like Boasti, you and Isaac Dobe, when they fighting, my heart, it's like I'm the one in the ring. You feel me? So that fight gassed me up. I was shouting like a madman, and everyone like, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Champ, what next?
Listen, hopefully the Commonwealth. So, I've heard Felix Cash is probably going to take the fight. So, we have to see what's going on, you know, a date and stuff. And I think that's meant to be like April times. So, hopefully we can get on in the Commonwealth next.
Who you gonna fight, champ, next? Who? Tell me.
They're saying Felix Cash, so hopefully
Who?
Felix Cash.
Feeling cash.
Yeah.
He got cash. Money, bro. Don't worry. You're going to empty his pockets. You're going to empty his pockets in the ring, champ. He's not ready. He's ready, champ. What are you thinking? Are you ready for this fight?
I'm ready, bro. I told you, every fight I don't take it lightly, man. I'm ready for every fight. If I'm calling for these fights, it means I'm ready, so.
Great.
Yeah.
We need some Freezy sparring again, champ.
We will talk about that. We'll talk about that. But let me take you back to Ghana. After your last fight, you won a British belt. I did not see you in Loughborough. I did not see you in South London. No Brixton. No way to find you. All I see you is in Ghana.
Yeah.
Saw you in Ghana chilling and having a good time. How is it feel back home? And I mean, tell me something in back home.
It was good, man. It was nice. Like, obviously, it's the first time I've gone back as a boxer, let alone a champion. Like, I've been back, but I've never actually gone back and been like, oh, I'm a boxer until that point. Well, it wasn't even my idea. Like, my dad and my mum were just kind of like bragging about me everywhere. So everyone kind of knew, you know, what I'd done, what I achieved and stuff. All the family back home and stuff. But I originally went back for my grandma's funeral. So after that, I got to, you know, move around and meet people. And then, because I was in Kumasi for a while, I got the chance to I got the chance to meet the Ashanti Hene, so.
What?
Yeah.
Did you meet the king of Ashanti? You mean Nana Otumfuo
Yeah.
Kotoko?
Yeah.
The king of kings, baby.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Solid man.
You made him.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Bless you, Nana. Long life.
Did he say anything to you when you met him?
Yeah, I spoke to him, you know, he's saying like he's proud of my achievements and stuff.
Oh.
He gave me blessings and stuff, so.
Did you get a chance to greet him?
Yeah.
How he feel like atmosphere there? How many people are around there before you get him? Tell me something about it.
Like, because I was meant to meet him, and then I think I messed up. I woke up late in it, but it worked out for the better because, you know, the what do you call it? A Kwesi Day festival.
Yeah, Kwesi Day festival.
So he said
in Menchia.
Yeah, in Menchia. So he told me come back for the Kwesi Day festival.
Okay.
So there was loads of people there.
Yeah,
obviously
celebration,
festival, so everyone was
innit?
going off, all the chiefs and
Man,
stuff.
gonna have to fill me in with this festival. So what's this festival about?
Like every 6 weeks on a Sunday, you have a festival at the Palace, innit?
Okay,
But
Palace.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Palace, bro.
Palace,
I
yeah.
don't really know what the festival is about.
Anyway, we don't want to go deep there. Anyway, champ.
Freezy will know more than me. For me, like, I just know I
don't
went
get me
there,
involved.
and it was crazy. Like it was just mad. Like, the atmosphere was crazy.
It's mad.
Like I wish I had a cameraman out there with me,
It's
like,
mad.
just to kind of
Yeah.
vlog
Yeah.
it all. Like,
If there's a place you can't even take a camera there.
yeah,
You
so
know,
like,
it's mad. It's mad.
oh man, but
Ashanti tradition, right, is one of the biggest tradition in Africa.
Yeah.
Right? Ashanti Kingdom. Now, don't go there. Champ, I saw you, right? With Azuma Nelson.
Yeah.
One of the legend.
Legend.
Tell me how you feel to meet a legend.
It was good, man. I actually asked to meet him, so when my family, my people, and I got to make it happen, I was happy. So got to meet him. He just gave me some game, told me loads of stories, telling me what it was like, his career and stuff. And he was proper down to earth, cool guy, man.
Really?
Like after a while, like everyone just started doing their own thing, and then me and him just sat there until he had to leave, and he was just telling me so many stories. I was asking him advice. He was just giving me game. It was a good experience, man. Wow. He said that if he ever comes England, he'll try and look for me and support me and stuff. So hopefully he doesn't forget that and he links me.
Nah, he will not, champ. Hey, shout out to Azuma Nation, brother. Come on, one of the legend.
Proper guy, man. Good guy.
Yeah. So what do you have for us today?
Me?
Yeah.
I bought the belt.
The champ is here! Come on, champ. The champ is here!
Come on, bring out
Let's
the belt,
go,
champ.
baby.
Bring it out.
Let's go! Let's go, champ! Ah! Oh my God! Oh my days! Look at that, champ. Your bank account go high. No, it's not your bet.
Yeah.
Oh days! Oh my God! How you feel like?
It's good, man. It's finally sunk in, it's a good feeling. Like, I didn't win anything as an amateur. The furthest I got to was like the national semis or quarters or whatever. I won the London, but I never actually won a whole.
Yeah, to be fair, you didn't have a long amateur career like
yeah,
most.
exactly, yeah. So this is the first thing I managed to win. Obviously, I set out to win the Southern area first. That didn't happen, politics and all that stuff. But my first, this is the first thing I've won in boxing, and it's the British title, so it's crazy. It's a good feeling.
Big achievement, man. Big achievement.
I remember you've been stay out for that title shot. You've been stay out for a while, so you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? You deserve it, and well done for that. Feel me? You put people wrong. Yeah. Well done. Who is your toughest fight? Is that how I should do?
Toughest fight?
Yeah,
probably
fight.
The first Mark Heffron fight, innit?
Who?
The first Mark Heffron fight, probably there.
Okay.
What adjustments did you make? Because in the second fight, you was just all over him.
Yeah. Second fight,
Just
I had Freezy in camp. It was
Yeah.
different.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
no, I just had a different mindset. I was like, the first fight I wanted to box, innit? But I realised as I was boxing, I was just moving a bit too much for no reason. Too much movement for no reason, just unnecessary movement, and it was making him comfortable and making him just keep plodding forward, and he was just being more comfortable. Like, just felt like he was bullying me when he won. Pardon me, physically I know he's strong, but he wasn't physically stronger than me, do you know what I mean? So in my head it kind of played a part, like, my not first step up, but like to that level. First step up to that level, someone that's fought for the British and meant to be a big puncher and, scary guy, only lost to one man, all of that kind of stuff. So in my mind I thought, box, be smart and get caught. So I just moving too much unnecessarily. So when I watched it back, I realised all these things. I'm like, he wasn't pushing me back, because I didn't feel his strength pushing me back. Like, he wasn't pushing me back. It was just me moving backwards, and he was getting comfortable and coming forward.
Just second fight, switched up the
throwing
game plan.
big shots. He was missing, but like it probably looked good. So the second fight, I said, I'm gonna hold my ground. I'm gonna hold my ground. If I need to move, I'll move. But he hit me with his best shot the first round, and I ate it. The first fight, and I ate it. Second fight, I'm gonna hit him with my best shot and see if he can take it.
Yeah, champ.
And you saw what happened. So.
I'll ask you what is you put the second fight. We see more effort, and you put you was ready for the second fight. You like, nah, I see my eyes on the cake. I will not let anyone touch it. I will take it from you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I saw it. And plus, tell me the preparation you make it for the second fight. How did you prepare yourself? In terms of sparring. It's mad. Like someone you had like draw, and then you came back and you stop him.
You wanted it straight away.
Yeah. What rounds was that?
Pardon?
What rounds?
Fourth.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I wanted it back straight away because I felt like I didn't want him to have time to adjust to nothing. I know what I'm like. I know I can adjust whenever I need to. But I didn't want to give him time to adjust anything. So I was like, let's get it back straight away. I'm fine. I'm not hurt. He says he's fine. He's not hurt. So let's run it back straight away. Like, there's no reason why we couldn't. Plus, if I'm being honest, the first fight, I didn't have much time to prepare, as mad as it sounds. I fought in July, came back, and they said I knew I was going to fight him in September, but I didn't know when in September. So we're just going along, taking it easy in the gym. Obviously, the first fight, there was a few problems, but whatever. So we weren't going hard in sparring in the first fight. we weren't going hard at sparring, so it was more like 2 rounds, jump out, jump in another 2 rounds. So I didn't have my round straight off until the week before fight week. So 2.5 weeks into it, yeah, the fight's on. I'm like, okay, when is it? September the 12th. I'm like, alright, you know, that's in like less than 3 weeks. Alright, cool, don't worry about it. I'm easy, I'll take it. I think I'm good, I feel good, I'm fit. But
you're ready to go, champ.
2.5 weeks. Yeah. So that's when we started stepping up the sparring and stuff, getting in 10 round sparring. Before that, I didn't even get a straight 6 rounds off. So that was the difference. The second fight, all my sparring was ready, prepared. Like, we didn't even have middleweights in the gym.
Full camp, ready.
Full camp. Like, I stay in the gym anyway, so I was gonna be ready. But this time was more specific. Like, we had light heavyweights in the gym. It's Freezy, I'm sparring Denzel, and obviously Adrian, and that helped me a lot as well. Obviously he's not a light heavy, but he would come in at the end of the sparring and just try and push me about. And you know, a lot of other guys, and it's just, I had some Russian light heavyweight. I don't know his name, but he was good as well. So I had loads of guys come in, just all heavy guys until the last week. Then I had middleweights. I was like, let's feel the difference. And you feel the difference.
Champ, how does it feel to spar with Denzel?
Horrible, bro.
Horrible.
Horrible, bro.
Pressure.
You guys are all too big, bro. Like I know, like, after a while, I got to a point where I was learning to hold my feet against these guys. But in the beginning, when I was sparring these guys like Freezy and Denzel and all these big guys, it was like, I could feel their weight. I could feel the difference.
What's your weight? Is it 69?
No, 72.
72, and you spar with Freezy, champ.
Yeah, these guys are over
big
10
guys.
kilos.
And I'm close to weight. These guys ain't in camp, so they're not on weight.
Now, I remember
that's the difference for me.
Nico, he's crazy. He said to me, I want you to hit me hard. He just smiled, he said, hit me hard. I said, what? Champ. He said, yeah, hit me hard. And there was a time, double jab, I get him on the rope. Overhand. Boom.
Bro, I was there, bro. I was there.
My mom me in the corner like,
it's like, you take a drugs, man.
Man. Listen,
you don't sleep half a second.
T-Shop can take a shot though. He can take a shot.
Yeah, he's strong.
He can take a shot.
He's strong, you know. That, he took it like nothing.
Still.
That
was a big shot. It wasn't nothing. I felt it. I was like, give me a sec. I woke up from the little stiffness. I'm like, oh, I'm back. I was like, hey, you caught me good there, you know. He's like, I know, bro.
Denzel was going at you as well.
Yeah. Denzel was
trying to take it
easy.
He wasn't giving me no breaks, bro.
Oh my God.
That's why you won, though, champ.
Of course.
That's why you won, bro.
If you've been through all these guys, Freezy, Denzel, Russian guy, you saying, bro, now in the ring, look at your weight. Nah, bro, no one. Whoever will stamp on your face, you know, you eat him.
How often do you spar?
Like something.
Like in camp. So is it 2 times a week?
No, 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, yeah.
Okay.
3 times a week, yeah.
Champ, what's your favorite food?
Jollof rice, bro.
Oh, where's the jollof rice, baby? Champ, oh my God. Freezy food, baby. Oh, hey, that's Freezy food, you know.
Freezy food, yeah.
Freezy food, champ. I know you coming, baby. And I know what you like.
Let's see what this is saying.
Oh, come on, tell me what you think. Mama.
Done well still.
Mama.
I like that one still.
Come on. Hey,
I'm
what you saying, bro?
Come on, bro. I've tasted Freezy food, Freezy jollof 100 times.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Tell me what you feel, bro. Are you a vegan?
No, brother.
Yeah, I'm chicken vegan. I eat only chicken.
To be honest, only by still. I eat a bit like
champ, I say taste, bro. It's like
bro, don't give me food. I'm hungry. No, bro. I'm gonna end up eating the whole podcast.
You taking the thing like a dinner. I say taste, bro. I will take you back to Ghana, right? Do you have any project do you want to do in the future in Ghana to help the community in Ghana or the youth or anything?
Yeah, I do. You know, I do, but that's like a long term goal.
Long term.
I gotta sort myself out first. Make sure
100%.
I achieve what I set out to achieve and become who I need to become
100%,
to help them. But
100%.
I do want to help build boxing in Ghana. You know, maybe open the gym or help open the gym. There's a few gyms out there, but they are quite far. There's not many. Like in England, there's gyms in every.
In Ghana, is boxing a big sport?
Yeah, it is, but it's not big to a point where you're gonna reach anywhere outside of Ghana. You know what I mean? Like you be a national hero or whatever, but in terms of like, you know, reaching like other countries and stuff is pretty much kind of hard unless you travel from Ghana to do that. So like someone like Richard Comey, he's big fighter in Ghana, from Ghana, like he's out here in America doing these things. Someone else have to travel, like a lot of guys.
Because I remember Joshua Clottey. Remember Joshua Clottey? Yeah. He was Ghanaian fighter as well.
Ghanaian fighter as well, yeah. Full Pacquiao and that, but it's in Ghana. It's hard to be fighting in Ghana and making a name outside of Ghana whilst fighting in Ghana. You have to travel.
I know.
The Ghanaian fighters are killing it in England at the moment, though.
Yeah, they're doing their thing. We're doing nothing.
Too Sharp Denzel.
Yeah.
Boatsi, Josh Boatsi, Isaac as well.
Yeah.
So a couple,
Good, yeah.
couple fighters, man.
Yeah, I know a few.
Samuel Entry just the other day. Yeah,
Entry's
Danny's film
good.
the other day.
Entry's
Yeah, Anthony won the other day, man. It was mad performance.
Yeah, big
Boy, he
performance
beat the boy
Entry-
up so bad.
Entry's too strong.
Yeah, he's strong.
I caught Entry and I was like, bro, congratulations. He said, Freezy, it'd be hard to punch, you know. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I've been waiting and I was like, when I'm going to punch someone? So funny, yeah. Yeah, Entry is a great guy, you know, and I'm happy that he got that level. More will come. He's a very,
100%.
very hard-working guy.
He's a good fighter, man.
He's a very, very
I rate
good
him
fighter,
still.
yeah.
I saw him in the amateurs, actually. That's how I knew about him.
Champ, I know. Champ, eat jollof.
Me and bro.
Eat jollof. Show me your skill. Show me.
Hey, this guy is
Let's go,
bad, you
champ.
know.
Come on. Eat jollof.
What's your favourite food, man, from Ghana?
Jollof, bro.
Is it jollof? Straight
yeah,
jollof?
man. To be honest, when I was out there, I was banging out fufu and stuff.
What
But
about choffee, fam?
yeah, all of that. But
Was you having choffee back in Ghana? I need
Not
to have
really.
choffee back in Ghana, fam.
What?
Because this guy takes me to a Ghana shop in Peckham.
yeah,
Bro,
And they make me chuffy, and you know the
you got
chuffy.
there. You need to have fufu and that. Bro.
Yeah, but no, I don't really want to take him deep, you know.
Let him go
today.
deep, bro. He'll enjoy it.
No, he will never come back
I'm
to
gonna get
South
fat,
London.
bro. I'm gonna get fat.
No, he never come back to South London. I want to make him tough. You know what I'm saying? He's already tough. Yeah, champ. What do you think?
But what, champ?
You just said,
What do you think? But what, baby?
Let's go, champ. Boasty.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah. I think he deserves a world title, and I hopefully soon it's gonna happen.
But listen, Boatsi knows when he's ready. I think Boatsi, if he wanted the world title, of course he wants the world title to be world champion. But I mean, like, if he wanted it next, he could push for it. But he's a smart guy. He's just biding his time. He's a person that's always learning. So he would never rush anything that he feels doesn't need to be rushed.
Yeah.
He knows he's going to be a world champion. So when the opportunity presents himself, he'll take it.
100%.
But he will listen to his team, his trainers, management, and move accordingly. I also feel like he needs to be more active. He had one fight last year. Before that, he was injured, so he was out for, I think, maybe a year anyway. So he needs to be more active because the champions at that weight ain't a joke. I think he's good enough to compete with any of them, but the champions ain't a joke. I think he needs to be more active and, you know, just get himself in a position to fight for a world title, but not just to win it, but to stay there when he's there. So he's smart enough to know that if he wins the world title now, he also needs to be able to stay at world level. So he will get there when he knows he needs to be there.
Great. Now I believe in Boasty. Boasty deserve all of it.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? And he's such a humble fighter. You don't talk. He just go in and do the business.
Yeah.
You know,
Serious guy.
Boasty is a good guy. He
Boatsi's
deserve
been
everything.
dedicated. I went college with Boatsi.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Was that SFX?
In SFX. In
And
Clapham,
why
man.
Boasty is a boxer and
Bro,
a Uber driver?
Because
Why
tell
you
you
a Uber
something.
driver?
from when we was in
My brother, answer me. Why you
I'm
are
Uber driver. Bro. Nah, I remember Boatsi, man. Good guy, still very humble. And the thing about Boatsi, he was always dedicated. We'll be in college, and everyone will be like in the cafeteria, talking to girls. You know what I'm saying, messing around. And Boatsi would be in the gym.
Wow.
And you'll never see him in the cafe. You'll never see him in the corridor. He'll be going to class, home, gym, home.
Wow.
Like you won't see him.
Hey,
messing
shout out to
around,
mine
man.
like Boasty, bro. Come
He's
on.
got a killer mindset.
So
man.
his
Come on.
mindset from early was he knew what he wanted. That's why he's there. He's not there by accident.
100%.
See what I'm saying?
no.
Yeah. He's not
My
there by
mind.
accident, child.
Come on, Boasty. Shout out to you, man. Respect.
Shout out Boatsi, man.
Yeah, bro. The guy is amazing. He's legend. I love Boasty, bro. I love Boasty. Like obviously, like he's my brother Ghanaian, but I see Boasty like a proper brother. You know what I'm saying? Like a real Brad. You feel me? Boasty's a good guy. Champ. Who do you want to see Boasty to fight? Like,
I know who I want to see Boatsi fight.
Who?
Yard. I would love to see that fight.
Yeah, to be honest, I'd like to see him fight. I'd like to see Boatsi fight anyone right now in the light heavyweight division.
Yeah, light heavy.
That's doing their things, holding the title. Any one of them, I think any one of them is a good fight. The Yard fight, 100%. That's definitely a good
How
fight.
do you think that goes? How that plays out?
Did you watch the last fight?
Against Lyndon Arthur.
Yeah. How was it?
I think he let himself down a little bit. I think he fought the wrong fight. I think he kind of clocked on what he needed to do later, but it was too late by then. Obviously in the last round where he almost knocked him out. But I think it was a bit too late by then. I think he spent too much time just moving unnecessary. Like he wasn't really throwing any shots.
He wasn't letting his hands go.
He wasn't letting his hands go. He wasn't letting his hands go.
Yeah. But he will come back. I like Yad.
100%.
Yad is a good guy.
He's got a killer mindset as well. Like he's in the gym all the time. Like he
work hard, you know. And listen, he will take every steps to grow up.
Yeah.
Look, he said no, I will go to Russia. Mm-hmm. He went there.
Wherever it takes. No,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He went there.
He's got a killer mindset.
You know,
he's a serious guy.
and home support is not easy.
And he gave him work. A scrap.
Yeah, 100%.
He gave him work, you know.
100%.
Yeah. But still, bruv, man's still working. You feel me? And I believe he will come back. You know, I want British boxers to be on top.
Yeah, 100%.
I think Britain's where it's at right now with the boxing, man.
It is where it's at, but I'm not gonna lie to you, man. We've taken a few L's recently, man, against the foreigners.
Warrington took an L. Was it last weekend?
Yeah.
And then yesterday, Josh Kelly.
We're just getting beat up by foreigners right now, man.
Yeah, man. But they were tough fights, though.
100% they're tough fights,
man.
But I think Warrington overlooked his guy a little bit. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, after Zafar Barrett's fight, I switched it off thinking that Warrington's gonna run through him. So if I overlooked him, I know he definitely overlooked him. You know what I mean? So, but if they have a rematch, he'll get it back.
Champ! Now, talk to me. How many girlfriends do you have?
This guy.
How many girlfriends did you have?
Would you want me to say 10?
I don't know, fam. It's you and your God. Just talk to me, champ. Tell me, how many? One. Yeah? Just look at my eyes and tell me the truth. How many? One.
Yeah.
How much money do you have in your bank account?
Not enough.
Not enough?
Yeah.
So you got to work hard.
Harder.
And I believe your next fight is going to go well for you, champ.
No,
I believe that.
it, man.
Yeah, because you work hard, so you deserve all the kind of success for you. Feel me? Like they said, what is there, champ? What is there, baby?
Dreams don't work unless you do, boy.
Unless you do it. Feel me? And you got it, champ. Yeah? My brother, what next? Let's go.
What next? Alright, so the boxing scene at the moment is getting kind of weird. We've got this whole YouTube thing going on with, you know, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, all these YouTubers. Mayweather's, there's talks about Mayweather getting.
Bro, chill. I just want to beat that guy for free, bro. I don't need that 50 million. I don't need Jake Paul 50 million like he offer Conor McGregor or whatever he got. Nah, I just want to beat him for fun, bro. He need to be humble. You know what I'm saying, champ?
Yeah, he'll find someone to humble him. But like I say,
I've been calling him out so many times. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen it.
Yeah, champ. You know what I'm saying? But he act like, oh no, this guy don't deserve my attention. Oh, sorry for that. I don't care about your attention, bro. In the ring is a different story. You know what I'm saying? And you know how it goes when Freezy put gloves on, champ. It's a different story, baby. You know what I'm saying? I really want that smoke, you know?
You would have killed the boy for no reason.
Nah,
which one? Both of them or one of them?
all of them.
All of them.
Poor family. Poor family, all of them.
Nah, champ, on the real one, what do you think? What do you think about this whole YouTube thing, man?
I just think let them have their fun, man. Like, people just... Boxing is an expression, man. Like, it's not for anyone.
It's not for anyone, for real.
Boxing's not for anyone, bro. Like, anyone can box. Rich, poor, lonely, whatever.
But once you get in the ring, it's not for you.
Once you get in the ring, you just...
different.
You gotta do what you feel like you need to do.
Yeah.
Jake Paul and Logan Paul, whatever, if you don't like it, don't watch it. That's my thing on it. Like, I ain't gonna stay up at till 4 a.m. to watch Jake Paul, Logan Paul, so don't bother me. Out in America, it's coming on at their prime time, so I guess over there it's a bit more annoying that they could find something else to watch. But for me, I'm going to sleep. I wake up next day, I'll see what social happen.
Where have you fights Mayweather?
I'm going to sleep.
You going to sleep?
But I will keep up
so
to it.
So you want to watch it?
Will you watch the fight?
You want to watch it?
It's not even a real fight, it's a exhibition.
Exhibition, yeah.
So when you fought the Japanese dude, I didn't watch it neither. But I did go back and find it after. But I'm not going to stay up late in the middle of the night like to watch it, knowing like I got training the next day or something.
Freezy, you watching it?
Yeah, I'm watching that for my guy Freezy.
Oh,
Come on.
what's that?
I want to see people put hands on it.
You know,
The whole YouTube thing.
yeah, you know what I think when you ask about the YouTube thing, like YouTube boxers and that. I don't think they deserve more attention. For me, I don't think we need to really publish or promote them to the level like Paul Logan got a chance to fight.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The more we complain about it, the more you're promoting
it's mad.
it.
Honestly, it's mad because, bro, look at amateur, right? From amateur to 10 pro, a lot of things you go through. Make a weight, running, go to fight, lost some fight, stress, losing, crying, happy, all this kind. These men never been there before.
No, of course.
You know what I'm saying? They never been in amateur record. If you ask them what gym amateur you buy, they were like, what? I'm YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And YouTube, it's not like a house. You go there. It's like internet thing. Why can you box on YouTube? You feel me?
As you say, like obviously, as much as we wanna, hold our sport close to us and stuff, bro, boxing, entertainment in general is about revenue, bro. Like whatever you do, any form of entertainment is about revenue. What you're bringing in. If you're not bringing in the numbers, then you gotta step aside, bro. Like these guys are bringing in numbers. Like whether it's boxing fans or not, it's YouTube fans, isn't it? YouTube fans want to see whoever they're looking at box, so let them watch them box. We get up and start complaining about it and start saying, they shouldn't be in boxing, they shouldn't do this, bro. I don't see Jake Paul getting a chance against Canelo before Billy Joe. That's when I'll be like, you're taking the piss,
Man,
For me, he's fighting other YouTubers. Let them fight, bro. Like,
No, you mocking.
bro, you can't step in there with
That's what I'm saying, but that's my point, though.
Canelo.
Bro, that will upset me.
But
I'll be
I'll
upset.
be pissed off, bro.
Nah.
I will stop boxing.
But that's my point. If he's getting shots against people like that, he's fighting other YouTubers, man. Let them do their thing, man. I ain't bothered about that.
So on that subject, man, what do you think about Canelo, Billy Joe?
I think that's a good fight, man. I think if anyone's gonna do it, to be honest, I think if anyone's gonna do it, it could be someone with that kind of style, like Billy Joe, OK the Plant. But I just think Billy Joe ain't really dedicated to boxing like he should have been, and he's still that good. That's why it's mad. So if he was really, really dedicated to the sport, like hadn't been taking like long gaps or doing silly things and getting in trouble and stuff, he'd be up there. Like,
Billy Joe's a madman.
He's a madman. He should be a pound for pound fighter, bro. Like he's not on that list because of his antics. Like he should have better wins. Like all these things. He just, like you said, he's a madman, isn't it? But he's got to start to be Canelo. But I think the dedication to the sport would determine who wins. And I think
if he fights Canelo, he'll have a serious training camp, and I think he'll get the job done. Because I think Canelo lost to Lara, in my opinion, when he fought Erizlani Lara. I'm not sure if you watched that fight.
Yeah, I did.
I think he lost. Saunders got a similar style to Lara.
But how many years ago was that? You know what I'm saying? That Canelo's developed and learnt from since then. So, it's different, innit? So you see, and plus, one camp, dedicating yourself to one camp compared to dedicating yourself to the sport since you're 15 years old, it's different, bro. So I think that'll play a part in it. But skill-wise, I think Billy Joe could do it. But I just think, his past antics will catch up to him and probably not allow him to win.
Champ, what do you think about Laurie's upcoming fight?
Coley.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? You got to take a hat off to Coley, man. He's a G still because he's moved from strength to strength in the sport. Ever since he beat Isaac's my guy, so I was upset with that result, if I'm being honest. But obviously, Coley's been to the gym and trained with us at Peacock, so I do know him and I do rate him. I speak to him and that whatever. But I feel like ever since then, he just moved from strength to strength. He went from there to the British, from the British to the Commonwealth, from the Commonwealth to the European, and now he's going for the world. Like he's going from strength to strength. Like,
it's crazy.
He hasn't taken a step back. He hasn't tried to look for an easy fight.
Yep.
He hasn't looked for a warm-up fight.
You always look forward.
And he's looking forward for the best as well. So
I'm happy for him.
I hope he wins that world title.
100%, no doubt.
That's a testament to
No doubt.
from where he came from to where he's at now.
No doubt.
And also his mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like in the sport, he's always wanted
Hey,
to fight.
shout out to the champ, Lawrence O'Coley,
Yeah,
and the new. Let's go, champ. Come on.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
No,
I can't wait. I feel so excited for him, for this
Yeah, no, I swear, I hope he
Icon.
does it, man. If he does that, I'd be gassed. It's a testament to where he's come from. Man.
Yeah.
In a short amount of time as an amateur, he went to the Olympics. Now in a short amount of time as a pro, he's about to win a world title. It's crazy. Like his mindset is what's doing that for him.
True.
That's his mindset, man. 100%.
True. Big question, champ. Lawrence O'Coley versus Richard Rapper.
Good fight.
We was there
Controversial
yesterday, man.
Yeah, champ.
we was
What do you
there
think?
yesterday.
That's the
them,
good
man.
fight everyone is looking for.
Richard was at Peacock for a little bit as well, so I've been able to see both of them work. And
So who do you want it to win?
they both
Obviously,
won.
there's a
Who do I want to
one
win?
winner.
I want the best man to win, bro. I'm not. I'm not.
Pick
I'm
your
not.
sides,
Champ, no,
yeah,
pick
pick
something,
sides.
champ.
No,
No, you got to say something.
To be honest, I think they're both.
Bring it out.
I think they're both similar in style. I think the only thing that separates them, I think Lawrence feels himself more. Like Lawrence feels like he's world champion level now. Not quite sure about Richard. Like he probably does, but from what I see from the persona, Richard feels like he will be a world champion, whereas Lawrence probably thinks he's at that level now. So that might be the difference in like he thinks he's level above him. But I know Richard's probably confident that he'll beat Okoli, and Okoli confident he'll beat Richard. But I think they're both kind of similar. I think they're similar in stature, size. You know, they're both big for the weight. They both got good right hands. They both use their lead hand as a kind of leverage for that backhand. And yeah, man. And they're both physically strong and tough guys for me. So I think it will be a good fight, man.
What about Craig Richards?
I think he's a good fighter as well. I rate him. He won the British, so you know, against Shaq and Peters in his last fight, and I've heard he's going for a world title fight. So
Yeah,
Come
shout
on.
out to Spider.
respect to
Yeah,
him,
shout
bro.
out
He
to
deserve
Spider,
it.
man.
That is
Deserve
mad.
hard
Bro.
work,
That's,
baby.
that's sick. Like,
Hard work.
how many people come in the sport and been able to say they competed for a world title?
It's crazy.
Not much, bro.
Not
So
much.
He's fighting at the highest level now. So
Yeah.
I've got to respect it.
Yeah, he deserve it. He gonna get the paid, baby. The pocket coming. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's crazy. Like people always talk about money side, but they don't know how much these boxers put in effort in the gym. It's crazy. It's mad.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
exactly.
ask you, about the amateur boxers. They are watching you now. What advice are you gonna give it to them? Like if anyone in amateur and he finds it so stressful to get in the level like you are. I mean, come on, champ, let it go.
Just keep working, man. Keep working and praying, man. Just whatever you want to work towards, put your mind to it. Where you want to be, put your mind to it, and just work towards it. Like set yourself goals and hit them goals one by one. Like whether it's yearly, monthly, short-term goals, mid-term, long-term. Set yourself goals, hit those goals, and then as you hit those goals, you start believing in yourself a bit more. Like, yo, like look what I've done. Sometimes you can just go through life just doing things and not realize what you've achieved. You know, since you set out to do what you wanted to do. And that could make, you know, you feel like, oh, I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing this. But if you set out them goals and write them down, like what you want to achieve this year, what you want to achieve next year, and at the end of every year you go back to it and you see how many of them goals you've hit, how many of them targets you've hit, you start realizing that like you're making progress regardless. So set goals, keep working, keep praying, and don't give up, man. Just keep going with it. Like just keep it. Just keep honest with yourself as well. Don't try to be what you're not. Don't try to be what you're not. No, don't try
I think
and.
that's important.
100%. That's
very
really
as well.
important.
100%.
Yeah,
Keep it
a lot
real.
of people think they are tough, but when they get in the ring, they are not who they
thought
said.
they were,
Yeah,
yeah.
they are. Yeah,
Just don't step out of, you know, your lane to try and achieve something that you don't need to step out your lane for. Some people might feel like, oh, I need to start, like you said, like I need to start having wars so people can watch me fight. Both stick to your boxing, bro. You're gonna get to. Or some people might say, oh, I need to do some mad antics to get a bit of attention. If that's not you, don't do it, man. Just do what you just be you, man. You will get there. It's like slow progress is better than no progress. So.
great. Thank you, champ, and thank you so much for coming today. Freezy Face podcast.
But wait, one question. Where'd you get your tracksuit from? I like it.
Thank you. It's yours. Look at that. Look at him. I need to have a picture with you before you go, champ. Thank you.
No, it's good, bro.
Listen, bro, you're one of my favorite boxers. I got
Appreciate
to
it.
do everything to support you. And guess what? That's how energy goes.
Yeah,
You give me love, I give you love.
100%.
Feel me? I support you, and now you are here. You support the thing, baby. That's how it goes.
You know I support you, bro.
Appreciate that.
Come on, bro.
Love. Thank you for coming, champ.
No, I appreciate
Yo,
it, man.
thanks for coming.
Come on.